So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So we're very much on the way now. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well,
He's having a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Orsolini just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Forwards and with intent. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. He's in one-on-one. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Forced to go back. And he's had it nicked away. Mazraoui, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Wahi. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
Can he finish? Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Threads one in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got away. That is good alertness. Still goalless. Chiesa. Can he get on the end of this? Chiesa is wide and looking to get onto this.
Diamante really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good effort! Oh, crossbar! He's delivered all right! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Garner did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Isco simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Mazraoui. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Wahi. Wahi purring through the gears. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out towards the flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Towering header! Oh, crossbar! And again they're denied by the woodwork. Well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Orsolini at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Mazraoui. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Isco considers his options.
It's not the best angle, this, but he might just be tempted to shoot.
Sane. Now it's Vlahovic. Now it's De Bruyne. Good ball over the top. Lenormand. Mazraoui. Stanisic. Half-time getting close now. Now Orsolini. And it's made its way to him. Decent chance! And that's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Vlahovic. Showing Vlahovic! And for a moment, time stood still. Not the most accurate pass. Great ball. There's the shot! And the ball, and it's come back out to him. And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And the referee has blown for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Zaniolo. Not the most convincing of passes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sané. Lenormand cuts it out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's picked his way through. Zaniolo. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Vlahovic. Lenormand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zaniolo gets a foot in here. De Bruyne. Zaniolo. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10, numero 26. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 16.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Ta really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
It's their second corner of the game. Orsolini gets it away. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Zaniolo. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And Ndiaye.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Orsolini. Orsolini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Ndiaye. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rovella. Ndiaye. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. He shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. And this is Sané. And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Chiesa. That is a brilliant interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Ruggeri. And Ndiaye. Wahi! Wahi! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So we have movement on both benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And it's Sané. He's having a hit! Spectacular from Sané! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And here's... shoots! It's a loose ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And no mistake. And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have a breakthrough. He's had a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mazraoui. Ndiaye. Oh, that pass isn't the best. João Palhinha. Joao Palhinha. And it's Sané. Shot, surely!
Firenze really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rovella. And he's managed to get free. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. And he'll shoot here! And now they can clear their... Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. They really do have to make something of this. Caught offside that time. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And that's where we have to end it from me.